Hello. Good evening. Sorry to Facebookers. They've changed the system and it doesn't automatically come in again. We only just noticed at the last minute.
Yeah, sorry about that. Make it a little bit brighter.
So we'll leave it obviously for you to come in.
So about 10 minutes till everyone starts anyway.
Yeah. So what have you been up to? We've had another 2 great quizzes. In pubs.
Very good.
Everyone's quiet.
Because just only just got here on Facebook. Hello Linda, hello Charlie.
We've got 6 in at the moment.
There we go.
There we go.
Hello. Hello Fran.
Sophie had you worried there. It just suddenly changed. Does Facebook keep changing the way they do things?
Yeah, very strange.
Fran hasn't been well today. It's not updating yours. Evening, Joan. How are we doing? Oh, there that comes in. Well, Fran's comment didn't come in, which is bizarre.
Gremlins have started already. We're only a minute in.
Making Christmas decoration. Get out of here.
Way too soon for that.
Way too soon. If you were making sort of slow gym for Christmas, I can understand that. Or starting your Christmas cake early, I can understand that.
Jeff says, evening boys, looking forward to seeing it back at the railway soon. You'll see us on Monday if you're there.
Yes. Oh, speaking of that, Arch, no, I'll wait till a bit later till they're in. Little insulting little team. I'll wait till I see their faces on here.
Alright.
That's if they'd show them after what they were saying.
Right.
Jo's feeling virtuous today. Spent the afternoon doing her tax return. We've got ours to sort out now.
Lydia says, we'll send you some pictures, don't talk about the gin. Hey Martin. Finally got a first COVID vaccine today.
Way!
Bit tired, super happy.
Great.
It's tomorrow that he'll hit you.
Mr. Charming though. I was apart from the soreness in my arm, I was okay.
We're unpacking from our week away. We'll quiz at the same time, says Laura. Good stuff, multitasking. Find on Facebook, hope to enjoy it as always, says Christopher Reese. Alec McQuay says, might put the tree up after summer. You heathen.
I think they're just doing this to wind us up.
Probably. So we've got a fun round for round 3.
Yeah, it's a new one. Brand new.
Yes.
Never done before.
Indeed. Hello, Eastbourne.
Your hay fever kicking in. Martin, best thing not to think negative of it. Give yourself some extra vitamin D tablets. That seems to help.
Charlie Vance says, I love summer. It's my favourite day of the year.
It is up north.
It's making stock for the local craft fairs, says Linda. Ooh. Hi guys, we're here from Kerno, says Roy, checking in. Tracy and Charlie at Kitching in southern Spain near Malaga are here as well. No cricket to watch tonight, Charlie?
Tracy should have bought him some paint. Same thing.
See you later, Fran.
Not sure about this music.
Can't be bothered changing it.
Oh, it's making stop for the local craft fairs, actually. Well, that's better. I do like the German Christmas markets, where you get all that homemade craft stuff done that they make through the year and then sell everything at Christmas.
Manchester Christmas market's nice.
Is your mum in the room? Can I tell stories?
She doesn't watch anymore.
Yeah. Speaking of Alex's mum, she's coming down on Friday the 6th of August, now that she's allowed to. So because it's a family weekend, we're not going to do Friday the 6th. We will do the Wednesday, sorry, but we're not doing Friday the 6th. So we're just dropping that one.
For one night only.
One night only.
Have I had my hair cut? No, I just haven't put anything in it today. I'm going au naturel.
Oh dear.
So let's see what we do. Wrong one. So live in about just under 5 minutes. How has it been being back in the pub, says Martine? Yeah!
It's really good. It's the fact we're getting the feedback back from people's faces and their laughter, and it's just great to be able to entertain again properly. As much as we get your text message, we don't get the inflections with it. We don't get the naughtiness. I'm waiting for the laces to turn up, and then I shall talk about that. The naughty neighbours.
They were very much on our case.
Me in particular.
Yeah, well. Oh, bit of a quiet one tonight, isn't it?
Very
I
quiet.
feel like I haven't got anything to say, unfortunately.
Well, I'm meant to be going to see Toya tomorrow.
Thank you, Martine. We're very happy to be back. Very weird, but very good, very fun. I'm just waiting on some replies from other people now for more venues, because we're raring to go.
Yes, and if you're in outlying areas of Brighton, and you've got big pubs that have screens in your area, do pass knowledge on to them about us. We're looking for those kind of pubs.
Where's the Chain Gang shirt, says Sumu99.
So...
No.
Started already.
Well, Sam Cook in the chat. Some other things by people said in your What Has Quiz Actually Meant to You post. Yes, it has been.
I'll explain why I've asked that a bit later. I don't want to do it in the intro.
Yeah, it's not just to stroke our ego.
There's a critical reason for it.
Ooh. Oh, let me get... I'll get working on that.
Should I talk?
Yep.
Knickers to you too, Fleur.
Oh, I don't know.
I've lost the button. Which is the cow?
The one that's the big cow.
There you go.
I did just press it.
No, I was looking at the picture.
What?
The picture of the cow.
Oh, picture of the cow.
It's not obvious.
I don't know. I'm having a bit of a brain fart. Trying to sort something else out.
Okay. So yeah, we're enjoying it at the pubs. Numbers are growing, which is great. It's nice to be with the bar staff again, because all our pubs, we really create good relationships with bar staff, and they've been absolutely wonderful to us, as usual. And not only has the railway now got gelato, which I talk about at the start of the quiz, they also have these alcoholic slushies, margaritas, cherry watermelon rum, and cherry something or else, which are going down really, really well. Flair says quiz actions meant knickers, beavers, burnt bacon, fence gate, and a whole lot of laughs. You've got 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
You can do
Don't
it.
give me pressure, thank you.
It's alright. So, anyone got plans for this weekend or the rest of this week? As I say, I'm going to see Toy Wilcox tomorrow in Worthing.
Say hello to me for you, oh yeah.
I will do.
Yeah.
I'm actually known to her in the band. It sounds awful, but
And you're in a book as well.
I'm not in a book.
I know. Just wait for one more thing to happen and then I'm going to start the quiz, guys. Can you put the Google Doc thingy-majig up, please? Yes, of course I can. They are. I haven't even put it in the Facebook chat. What am I doing today, honestly?
Well, what have we here then?
Don't know, label's blown off, Danny.
Does that actually mean to go on? Danny, you're in for a stick, I think, tonight. Is that done now?
Nope.
Okay. We're liking round 3. Absolutely brand new. Never done it before. The quizzes were all together at Ryan and Emma's engagement party on Saturday. Unfortunately, I missed the quiz on Friday as I ended up in A&E and was poorly while out shopping. Feeling better now and counting down the days that I'm allowed to drive again. Oh my god.
That sounds horrible, Caroline.
Hope you're
Are you
alright.
okay?
Speaking of driving, we've had a victory on the cycle lanes outside. They're going. Woohoo.
Right. Whew, I think I managed it. Let's start with the intro then. You can see what your rounds are tonight.
To play, don't you know? We won't go straight to the floor. Smashing the glass and then a stupid argument. Something they said and because he didn't like it. Even though that he hardly even knows you. Doesn't care cause he's barely even sober.
And thanks as always to Rats for our intro music. You can find them at facebook.com/officialrats.
Yes. Have we got the laces in tonight? Are they about?
Don't think they dare show their face. Okay, and as always, if you'd like to donate, it's paypal.me/quiz actually.
And that first in the intro was for Danny. Thank you so much. And we've just had another
From Craig and Julie that says thank you for all that you do. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. We really do count on your donations now, just as much as we did before. Right, let's get us back to that screen there. Right then. So, round number 3 isn't quite what you think. We'll see how you go with it.
Yeah, don't get too het up about it.
Thank you very much from Glynis. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. Thank you very much. Okay then. So let's start with round number 1. It is that old chestnut. It is. It begins with round, and tonight it begins with the letter
H.
Cat Whiskers checking in. Hello, Cat Whiskers.
Hello.
Meow.
Indeed.
Should find a meow button, shouldn't I?
Hmm.
Quite fun. Right, I'm going to do odds in this round.
Let's have a look what he's given me.
Number 1, what does an alopecia sufferer a lack of? So what does an alopecia sufferer a lack of? Hello, Julia. Big wave. Big wave to you.
Question 2. Which long-standing BBC show reached its 60th series in 2020?
Not a lot of series considered done that.
No.
But don't forget, all your answers to this round begin with the letter H. If your answer doesn't start with H, you're wrong. Sorry to be so blunt.
The Heatheners are in the pub.
Oh, you've got
It's pub.
We've got Portrait of a Cock at Midnight have sent a donation there with 2 emojis of a chicken and a moon. I'm assuming that's you. Thank you very much for your lovely donation. That's really generous. Thank you so much. I need to go back and look at that quiz that I hosted because Bertie's given me lots of ideas for venues around. I wrote them down on a list and I've got rid of it, so I'm going to have to watch the video again. But he had some good ideas of places that I can be hosting near the Good Companions because I'd like to keep the audience that I had there, if anything.
Yeah, good audience.
Number 3, which song opens with this line?
And there it is. Thank you guys from the Cat's Whiskers. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Again, a really generous donation there. Thank you so much. Jackie Cartwright says, what does it begin with? Begins with the letter H for this round and this round only.
Is the missus working?
I don't know.
Question number 4. Lauriners and farriers cater or what? No, she's there.
Thank you from Quizzed Caroline. Thank you so much. Hello, Sarah.
Hello, Sarah.
Hello, you. Moving on, question number 5. Number 5, what name is given
Oh, a good one.
Noski's regular monthly contribution to the happiness of her humans? Thank you so much, Noski.
Thank you.
Your humans. Number 5, what name is given to a 3-dimensional image using laser light?
Ooh,
Thanks, guys. Late to the party, said Jackie. That's all right.
that's usually me.
And if Sarah tells you anything different, don't listen to her. Bad omen today. We found a dead bird in the garden.
Yeah.
Little dead bird. Hello, Bev, over on Twitch. Good evening from 10A. I don't think you guys are in your beer garden. Not looking amazing out there weather-wise. It looks like it's going to pee it down.
Yeah. Give me a shout if you do, because my windows are open upstairs and it's pouring. Question 6. Which cartoon character is Dan Castellaneta best known for voicing? I was trying to read it all like that and it didn't work. I could have read it better that way. But there it is on the screen.
Sarah, you like to tell people different things. You like to award Sarah points. They're, of course, points that don't really matter.
I think what we should do is actually have a column for Sarah points and they become cumulative.
Oh, I don't know about that.
And they don't count in the score, but they're just recorded
wonder if I can do that. There we go. Oops. Ugh. There we go. Is that going to do it? Yeah, there we go. Sarah points. We now have a column for Sarah points on the score sheet.
They don't count.
They won't count, but there you go.
But you can keep adding them up as you go on week by week.
Indeed. Is that available to... Let me just see if I can...
Oh, we've got a comment from Sue there.
Hello both, happy birthday to my husband Mark. Happy birthday, Mark. I won't tell you how old he is, but I burnt my finger on his candles.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Question number 7. Which American duo topped the Billboard charts with Maneater, released in December of 1982?
Do they have Frodo charts?
Yeah.
You're trying to edit a protected cell or object.
I see. That's alright, I'll change it now. Oh, there we go. Will you blooming work?
Karina shouts out, baggy, with lots of exclamation marks.
There we go. You can now put Sarah points in there, but only if Sarah gives them to you.
Actually, it would be even funnier not to have given them access to it.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear, how the memes have gone on. Question number 8. Oh, I like this one. What HW is the popular name for deuterium oxide? I actually knew this one.
What's your senior gangster in the house?
Ooh.
In the his a... People are starting to... There's more people piling into the score sheet. I can see them all turning up.
Charlie's giving himself 100 Sarah points.
Sarah didn't say you could have 100 points. Although everyone put 100 points each is to Sarah. So yeah, okay, fair enough. Why the hell not? HW then. So number 9. What is a village without a church called, as defined by ecclesiastic tradition? Sarah says home wanks.
No.
How now, brown cow?
Have you lost the picture?
I can't remember what I did. Oh, there he is. It was just that, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh.
Got rid of that pretender, that potential Photoshop blossom. Get out of here.
It's weird switching over from one style to the other because I'm starting to get my spiel back at the pub quizzes now, aren't I? So it's...
Although we have found we are rushing our quizzes because we're so used to doing everything at a certain speed. So our quizzes that normally end at 10:15, we're struggling to get there at that point.
Yeah, I think it's mainly because there's 2 of us doing it. Normally it's 1 of us, so we're both covering each other.
And finally, question number 10.
And finally, question 10. What name is given to an organism which is both male and female?
Charlie Grant says, at least Blossom is an actual cow, just saying.
Allegedly.
Whatever.
Allegedly.
Can't believe you're still being a pedant after all this time. Minus 100 Sarah points.
Don't you give him 1,000.
Yeah, I know. Martine's already awarded herself some Sarah points as well. Good stuff. Right then.
On to the recap.
There's no marathon tonight.
No.
Sarah, only Sarah can give me minus points, says Charlie Grant. I can take that column away. Right.
You give it and you can take it away. But we do have a Zoom later.
We do have a Zoom. That's true.
So
the Zoom will be worth 3 points. Just because it'll be different, won't it? Right, there we go. Bam. On there. So don't forget, all of your answers begin with the letter H.
I'll explain about asking you what it meant to you on the quiz. What I hinted at before, the banks, because essentially some people had furlough if they were waged. If you were self-employed, you could claim a grant if your money had gone down. The government stopped us from, albeit for good reasons, the government stopped us from working. They told us we couldn't work. They closed all the pubs down. So we basically, it wasn't great the amount of money, but we took what they allowed us to do. The banks are now saying because we took it, we can't actually have a mortgage with them. A new mortgage, which I have to get for very personal reasons. This is RBS, the bank that was actually bailed out by the British taxpayer, who still pay dividends, even though it's still bailed out, are still paying dividends to their shareholders.
At the sum of about 1.7 billion.
Yeah. And then they're basically saying I can't have a mortgage.
Because you've been bailed out.
And they won't speak to me, so I'm going down there tomorrow. But I'm also going to get my MP involved in this. So that's why I wanted all those comments, so I can direct him to them. Just, that's all it is.
But is there felt balls, says Danny O'Shea? Yes. Yes, there are.
Shall we do
Speaking
that?
of which... Quiz actually has felt balls.
And I added some medium balls in on the top there.
We've got a donation there, says, thanks as always. Can't see your name, but it's greatly appreciated. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you very much.
Where do you put the comments, says Linda? Over on our Facebook, we've just put a post that says, can you let us know what quiz actually means to you? So you can find it on there. Is it pinned?
I don't think it is, actually.
I might pin it.
We've had some really nice comments. It's really touched us. Thank you very much.
Mm.
And on top of that, we've had some private comments as well, which obviously people don't want to talk about
But they
publicly.
really meant a lot.
But certain things have just unbelievably touched us.
To the point I was almost close to breaking down when we were setting up the quiz the other day.
Yeah, it was amazing.
There it is. Can we pin it? Yes, we can.
There you go.
There we are. It's pinned to the top of the page if you do want to leave a comment on there. Again, it's not just to stroke our ego, as much as we do appreciate hearing your kind words. It is for a reason.
Yeah, literally, so I can point the MP to it and show him what we've been doing.
Right, anyway. Back to that one.
Yes.
Heels.
What's that sound?
Car. We live by a road, don't you know?
Do we?
Mm.
I didn't really notice. They got rid of it and put a cycle lane instead.
If you have it, please use the one I sent you privately, says Linda Oliver. Will do. We keep all of our messages, we never get rid of them.
Yeah.
Unless it's from, Bertie saying that we look stupid. In which case, we delete that post haste.
And that's for the Ed Sheeran lookalike.
Well. So tonight I'll watch the 500th and final film in my lockdown film fest. We're no longer in lockdown, so tomorrow will be the first day I haven't watched a film for 500 days. That's going to be so strange. Tonight's film, well, appropriately, it will be 500 Days of Summer, starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Zooey Deschanel.
Stop showing off.
Okay, sorry. Hi guys, we are back at our first Wednesday night quiz. Nice to see you, Mike and Tracy.
Ah. Oh, yeah. I thought they were meaning back at the station then, because the station has moved to Thursdays. Nice to see you.
What on earth? I can hear us talking. Why have you done that? Get off, you stupid. Why did it do that?
I don't know.
They saved my messages for the court hearing, said Danny. It is a good film, that. Yeah, Tracy loves it, so does Martine. It's a good one.
Mm. Oh, so it doesn't look like the neighbours are in tonight. Peter, basically, more or less, as soon as he got in, he got on about the burnt bacon and just didn't let up the whole quiz.
Yeah, told me I was small.
Oh, I expect them what Mrs. Bolter.
The butter?
Mrs. Bolter. First quiz back with Mrs. Bolter, she walks in. First thing she says to me, well, you've put on weight. I took it as a challenge and I said naughty things on the mic.
We watched Black Widow last night. Superb, says Tracy Ann.
No spoilers, I've still to see it.
Says you. You bloody spot the Wonder Woman at the quiz. You went down, all of a sudden you just went, right, anyway, the last bit of the film, something happens. And I was just sort of like...
Well, it's not a massive spoiler,
Of course
is it?
it is.
It's not.
If I said to you, Tom Baker in Doctor Who...
Well, that was a spoiler.
Right.
My favourite ever Doctor turned up in the 50th and he went Tom Baker just before he came on.
It is literally the exact same thing that you did. Does she spin, love? Says Charlie.
She used to.
Wonder Woman! Right.
I'm hearing good spoilers about Doctor Who. Which I won't repeat, but the new character, if you really want to know about it, look it up.
What's with the burnt bacon? You be cooking again, Mark, says Roy.
No.
No, it's just the first time someone's actually gone in real life to Mark and told him about the burnt bacon. It was kind of surreal, actually.
I thought that had been left on the virtual.
Don't go and see Old. I'll never get those 2 hours back. I know. M. Night Shyamalan, his movies are either really good or absolutely pants. Like, I mean...
And this was the pants one, is it?
Apparently so. Avatar Last Airbender. Stinker.
Tonight for supper, I have a hair wash and baked bean pie. Not at the same time, you understand, because that would be totally crazy. Well, actually, it wouldn't. It'd be just you being your usual random self.
There's no such thing as a good spoiler. They're all bad. That's the point. Yes, because they spoil it. Right then, let us jump in to the next part of the quiz, which is the answers to the round that we've just done.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right then. 2 points for all these, as per usual. So, a alopecia sufferer has a lack of hair.
So it wasn't tomato sauce and pineapple and mushroom on pizza.
Never seen it. I'll remember it this weekend, says Joe. Yes, if you can. Number 2.
The long-standing BBC show reaching its 60th series, beginning with 2020. Remember, it begins with a H. It is. Have I got news for you? Is that still funny? I stopped watching it. Went through a bad patch.
Did it? The song that opens on a dark dirt highway, cool wind in my hair. It is, of course, the Hotel California by the Eagles. The Eagles.
That's what I call Brighton, Hotel California. You can check out, but you never leave. It's too good of a place. Lauriners and farriers cater for horses.
For courses.
Are they the chefs for horses? If they cater for them?
No, I think that's like in between a trot and a run. Oh, no, that's a canter. Sorry.
Oh, speaking of which, can I just do a slight aside? Does anyone get dressage? It's just dancing horses. I'm not knocking it, but it just doesn't do it for me, I'm afraid.
Well, just, horses for courses. In the question, it did say panel show, but the recap, it did. Well, I think we took it out for space and then we forgot to change it.
Damn.
Oh, well. It could only be one panel show that's been that long anyway. I think it's the longest running panel show on TV is probably how I got news for you. Laser light, it's a hologram. A hologram for number 5.
And if you got this one wrong, go!
It was
Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson. Number 7, the American duo that topped the Billboard charts and to do with Maneater was, of course, Hall & Oates, the biggest selling duo of all time. Is it 2 points per question? Sorry, Nubian forgot. It is Sumu99. 2 points each.
Can I tell my Hall & Oates comment?
As long as it doesn't last a minute.
They also did the song about the girlfriend who was in a porno magazine. And my first job in one of these calendars that the guys had put up was a girl in my year in a glamour shop. And it was at the same time that song came out.
Okay. Flo said, you guys. Fiona says, I don't get dressage. 100% agree. Dressage was originally a way of training war horses to be in tune with their rider. Those moves are still the moves they do today.
Thank you, Bertie.
Thank you, Mr. Bertie B. Panel show was mentioned. Until I knew it began with H, I said Panorama, which is the longest running current affairs programme. But also, Panorama begins with a P. So that is your first giveaway. Anyway, number 8.
Number 8. HW is the popular name for deuterium oxide is heavy water, which is basically water where the hydrogen has more protons in it than it should normally have, which makes it heavy. It's used a lot in the nuclear industry.
Number 9, a village without a church. It's a little old hamlet.
It's a mild one, isn't it? It's too young.
And
finally, a organism with both male and female parts is an hermaphrodite.
Good. Let us know how many points you got on that round.
Indeed.
And we'll move on. We'll move swiftly on.
Here is that. I'll break up.
So did those war horses challenge enemy shoulders to a dance-off? Impressive, says Alec McQuay. Christopher Lindsell said neutrons.
Is it neutrons that's too many of them? Okay. Fiona got 16. Gangster's got 20. Danny got 18. I'm
Sarah got
impressed.
70.
A solid 20 for Joan.
1 point for hot water, said Sumu. I don't think so. I mean, you got
No,
water.
it's not. It's not hot. It's
Water, no?
Well, it's your call. Your question.
I mean, the two words are heavy and water. Water for one?
It's your call.
Yeah, 1 point for water. Happiness is a cigar called Hamlet, said Charlie Grant. Kitchen's got 20, Laura Strong and Martine got 12. And Joan Kaplan got a solid 20 with the Noski Servants. Right. So,
You forgot that was coming.
a bit abrupt, wasn't it? Round number 2 is on cartoons and animations. Sumu got 17 over on Twitch. So once again, these are all worth 2 points each for all of these. Our Christmas dinner piggy is called Hamlet.
You have one in the garden?
Oink, oink. Right. I'm going to do evens.
Are you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that means I'm doing notes. Let me get the answer. to your
Jackie
question
got 15. Well done, Jackie.
sheet. Indeed. Who voiced the title role in the Shrek films? Don't do that to me. You know what I've been like today.
He lives with Anna and Roy, says Fleur. Fair enough. It's admirable you butcher your own meat. I think everyone should at some point in their lives. Decided against Olympics question then, said Bertie.
Well, we've got time. There's another week. Good results today as well.
There's a point for first name, point for surname on that one. Question number 2. In which animated feature film is Lucius Best, aka Frozone, the planet's coolest superhero? So which animated feature film is Lucius Best, aka Frozone, the planet's coolest superhero?
I've not seen that either.
No?
No.
Happiness, says Bertie.
Yes, that was the that one. It was an advertisement campaign. That's what I was referring to.
Right.
Oh, there's one thing. Speaking of to do with cigarettes and cigars, it's been reported now that our main cigarette maker is now moving into the cannabis market.
Makes sense. Most of the vaping stuff is made by them. Moving on, number 3.
Number 3, He-Man used to say, "By the power of what?" That way did that. Kind of had a bit of oomph to it. If you're liking the animal side of things, there's the IMA Survivor Center in America.
That started off weird.
Jodie and just because talking about the animals in the fields, with Jodie and Lester, they put out about 2 videos a day. They're really good, really funny with all their animals. They're so caring over their animals. Bertie. No.
It's been rebooted on Netflix, said Sumu over on Twitch. Mark's rants, said Sarah.
It wasn't a rant.
Mark should have been in the theatre, darling, with that acting.
Oh, dear.
Question number 4. Number 4. Who is Bluto's arch rival? Who is Bluto's arch rival? Think about that one. While I go away. Goodbye forever.
Have I done deserve that? Lock him in there. Question number 5. Raja is Jasmine's pet tiger in which Disney movie? Beth says drinking heavily in a pub. First one back at the railway. I was buying them myself, but I did drink a little bit. Alex covered for me. We're going to try and keep doing the Wednesday ones if we can't carry on doing the Friday ones, which we are still going to try and do that. Do tell your pubs that it's on if they want to put it on the screen on a Wednesday. If they've got a smart TV. And ask them to make a slight donation. Danny says, this round is definitely my area of expertise. You mean childish? You hear that one?
I did.
Has anyone watched the new He-Man on Netflix? Bloody awesome.
Ooh. Right then, next up, number 6. Number 6, the title character of which 90s animated TV series is a 4th grader who lives with his grandparents and has a football-shaped head.
Yes, I'm in childish.
At least he's admitting it.
Yes.
Yes. Oh,
What are you doing there?
nothing, don't worry about it.
You're messing up. How many teams we got on the score grid?
We've got
Oh, quite a few.
21. Oh, 20. 20. There we go. Trying to get everything to work. It's all going wrong. There we go. Right.
Oh, that was a nice and interesting picture that's just been sent to us.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Let's put that up a bit later.
Indeed.
Looks like 10 forward to me, not 10A.
Very good.
Question number 7. In Peter Pan, Captain Hook has a hook on which of his hands? Is it the left or the right?
I didn't put it.
I think I can picture that one.
Okay.
No, I can't because I got it wrong.
Fair enough. So again, we're talking about anything the Disney cartoon. Other depictions of Captain Hook may differ.
Helps I'm young enough to have watched most of these, he says.
I put my team on there, but I don't know if it's worth the trouble, said Sarah. I mean, you can award yourself 1,000 Sarah points if you want. Kim says, you did watch most of these. I had to suffer. And Bertie says both. Can you imagine? Just hook for hands.
Never looked at the answer. It's the same Once Upon a Time as well.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Question number 8.
8.
Question number 8. Kevin Conroy is most famous for voicing which superhero from 1992 up until 2019? I guarantee you've all heard of this superhero. Neither the hook was on the end of his arm instead of a hand, said Charlie Grant.
Yeah, but Danny, your mum's meant to stop suffering as you end childhood.
First, you just doubled down. Look into my eyes. Can you see them up and wide? Would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you? Just because, our names are Charles and Eddie. Never takes you to the right score sheet. And if I start messaging you, comment about my comments vanish. Sarah, do it now. Go on. It's the only thing on there. There's one sheet that says the Wednesday, and then there's a default one that says this is not tonight's quiz on it. And you can't even write on that one. It won't allow you. I promise it'll work. Do it. Do it.
Danny said, tell it to my brother Mark, not me.
Thanks for saying it's the same hand he had once upon a time, said Anna. Spoiling it again. Hopefully pass will come up with at least one of these answers, says Sue. That'd be funny. Sarah says no. Alright then. Bye. Bye.
Question number 9.
Which is German for no.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the Magic Roundabout, what kind of animal was Brian?
Brian.
Brian.
Brian. Bye.
The French were horrified with the Magic Roundabout. They had a proper script for it, and it was basically it was voiced by Emma Thompson's father, the actress Emma Thompson. and he just changed everything on it. He just made his own words up to what was going on in there. That's why it was quite trippy. The French were not happy.
No superhero has ever been voiced by someone called Kevin, says Bertie. You'd be surprised. John says, yeah, we know an answer. I did try and make it as broad as I could. There's not a lot of newer cartoons on there, really.
It's a good mix, I think.
And finally, question 10. What was the very first feature-length Pixar film? Was it A Bug's Life, Toy Story, Shrek, or Ants? Martin says, that's what helped me too.
Damn.
Giving it all away. You're such a moniker.
I didn't know they were... What? They've never said that they watched it before.
Oh, they have. Blooming heck.
Has anyone watched the final series to the end? I've watched about 4 into it and gave up.
Mark likes doing that. We'll watch something together until we get
shut
to
up.
Yeah.
Once.
The Witcher.
No, we weren't watching that together.
Yeah, we were.
No, we weren't.
Yes, we were. We started watching together, and I said I'll catch up at episode 2, and you never watched it. Lovecraft Country.
Alright, I missed the last episode of that. I have to go back now and work out what's going on.
Yeah. That's the worst bit. I've got to wait for you to catch up now if you ever want to watch it again. So
I am trying to catch up with what's the one?
Titans.
Yeah.
Get
Marvel
that soon,
Titans.
because that's coming out soon in August. The new Witcher series comes out in December, so get on it. Right, let's jump in.
You two off against us, Kim.
Sorry, Kim. It's like your children bickering at home. At least you like us. Right.
I love that.
Right then, let's move on to round number 2's recap.
Or a cat.
Hashtag box set stamina gate. Yeah.
Sarah, how does it feel to be third in the relationship? We both get put in our place when she's here. I get sent away.
Right, so there is the recap on the screen. Should we do the
I was just about to suggest that to you.
Well, I'll do the balls first. Get rid of that. There's the felt balls for you.
It's good to do money pot, which is the normal version of felt balls in the pubs. It's been good fun with my unders and overs.
She tries. Very good, Bertie.
Always reminds me of Coronation Street when I hear that.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's just a trombone thing.
Okay. Put that on for just a sec. Who's in The Witcher? Henry Cavill.
Looking nothing like Henry Cavill.
Right then, it's time for the Zoom of the Week. First person on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Twitch to get it gets 3 points because there's no marathon today. I don't think it's overly hard, so it's going to be.
That's what you've said it is, yeah?
Yeah, it's going to be neck and neck, I think, on this one. So the first person on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch gets it. As always, if you're playing on separate platforms and you're in the same team, please don't put the answer again. Or if you do, let us know that we've picked the same. We picked the same team. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Here we go. Here is your Zoom of the week. What is it?
Oh, okay. I would struggle with that,
Would you?
even knowing what it is.
Why does everyone always say I? For God's sake, it's not an I.
I'll have to do an eye one week.
Ugh. It's a good answer so far. Not right. Ooh, I think I've got a treat. Well, yeah, it's 3 points. So
Do you want to put licorice also? Someone on my Facebook did a thing about seeing all hay baled up, and it said huge licorice all sorts over here. Well, no one's getting it.
No.
Okay.
I thought it wasn't that hard.
We won't say anything anymore
Okay.
because we don't want to give it away when it's been given on one.
Mhm. I'll tell you now, it's not tattoos. Kylo Ren's massive helmet, says Bertie.
No.
I don't think they heard me. I did.
Sarah, behave.
I will tell you that one person on one platform has guessed it. I don't think it's heard me. Dan! Dan! One platform remains. One person on one platform has yet to get it.
And you've got 30 seconds, because we're going to call it then.
Mm-hmm. Teddy Bear, says Sarah. Tennis ball, says Joe. A tennis ball.
That's it then.
Yes. Right then.
Okay, on
Facebook, it was
Nikki,
Nikki Andrews Glatley. On YouTube, it was.
Chris Lloyd.
And on Twitch, it was Razeal4707. The correct answer was a crayon. A crayon.
What's about everyone going on about the helmet? Looks nothing like it.
There you go. So well done, that's worth 3 points.
Yay, he says on Twitch.
What?
Trying to do.
One sec. Don't draw attention to it.
Okay. I'm not drawing attention to anything.
There we go. Right.
Oh, I see if you get any queries.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you're doing.
The Bermuda Second 11 beach volley team for Jazzle. Jesus Christ.
I think there's going to be a lot of addressing on, literally dressing, on beach volleyball and various other sports. One of the women's gymnastics teams has also decided to wear full-length outfits instead of the required leotards.
Yeah, well, obviously on the beach volleyball, Norway said they weren't going to do it. They just said, no, we'll take the fine.
Yeah, but Pink's paid it for them.
Who?
Pink, the singer, has paid Norway's fines for it.
Well, that's good. No way. Yes way. Sorry. That font is very poor. Annoying as the T is ineligible. You would have seen it before. Whew.
A worse one.
Yeah. I found it really jarring. I'll let that run through to the next slide after that one, then we'll go on.
Okay. Are you on time? Alright. I'll just nip out, you can do the answers.
Okie dokie. The F is also not fit for purpose, says Joe. Well, I do apologise, Joe. If only I'd known. Oh, she didn't actually pay for it, she only offered it. The Norwegian Handball Federation's wanting to pay it themselves. Good. It's a good thing I can't hear you or read right now, says Bertie. Probably is. Is that a rose between two thorns on the screen? It's Mark having a mess around. It can F off, said Kim. You get one of those. Right. Let's do the answers to this round. And then round number 3 is a really fun one. I hope you like it. I was thinking about things to do and it came up and I was like, I don't know why I'm not bothered doing that before. I love fonts. I have a bit of a crush on Gil Sans. Right. Let's jump into the answers to round number 2. Right. 2 points for all these then. So, who voiced the title role in the Shrek films? It was originally Chris Farley, and then he died, and then it was Mike Myers. Mike Myers for number 1. Number 2, in which film is Lucius Best, aka Frozone, the planet's coolest superhero? Where is my super suit? It is The Incredibles. The Incredibles for number 2. He-Man used to say, by the power of what? It was by the power of Grayskull. So Grayskull for number 3. How dare you insinuate that Joe has gushed over Gil Sands? Sorry. Number 4. Who is Bluto's arch rival? It is Popeye. Sorry. Number 5. Raja is Jasmine's pet tiger in which Disney movie? It is, of course, Aladdin. Jasmine is Sarah's favourite Disney princess. Number 6. The title character of which 90s animated TV series is a 4th grader who lives with his grandparents and has a football-shaped head? It is Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold for number 6. Number 7. In Peter Pan, Captain Hook had a hook on which of his hands? Thanks to Mark spoiling it for you, it was his left. Left for number 7. Question number 8. Kevin Conroy is most famous for voicing which superhero from 1992 up till 2019? Even now when I read comics, I read it in his voice. It's Batman. Batman for number 8. Has Matt gone to get Aladdin? Number 9. In the Magic Roundabout, what kind of animal was Brian? Brian was a snail. A snail for number 9. You two, come on. And finally, number 10. What was the first feature-length Pixar film? Was it A Bug's Life, Toy Story, Shrek, or Ants? It was Toy Story. Ants wasn't even a Pixar film, it was a DreamWorks. Voiced by Woody Allen in the title role. So let us know what you got in that round. Oh, it's gone black. There we go back. Hey, I just got that, says Danny O'Shea. Well done, Team Kerno, said Fleur. 14 for Martin. Not bad at all. 20 points, first time in ages, says Joan Fleetwood Joyce. Well done. Down to earth for the 6, says Joan. Peaks and troughs. Keep you humble. 18 for Fiona and Danny. Sumu on Twitch got 16. Linda got 18 over on the YouTubes.
On the YouTubes?
On the YouTubes.
More than one of them, eh?
Yes, there are several billion. Okay then. Gangster score 18 because Hook is not right-handed, grr. Laura Strong got 16. There you go. Nicely done. Kitchen's only got 12. That's not bad, Tracy Ann. That's not
Laura
bad.
loved the round.
Good. Belgian Buns, 18, says Mandy. Nice.
It was fun seeing the Belgian buns on Monday.
Mm.
It was hilarious. Giving me grief as usual.
Well, you wouldn't have it any other way, would you?
No, not really. It was just nice to see them enjoying themselves. I know it sounds stupid, but those little things just really perk us up. Just seeing people enjoying themselves again.
Jackie said, rubbish on Cartoon 6. Sorry. I did try and make it as broad as possible. I mean, you had Magic Roundabout, which is early 70s.
Yeah.
Up until, the mid-90s and all that sort of stuff. So that's the way I did it. Right. Let's move on to round number 3.
Thank
God there's not a maths round.
This is a round that is not what you think it is going to be.
No. It's a really fun round. I hope you're going to enjoy this. So, round number 3 has a very snazzy intro as well. Round number 3 is very loud.
Kings and Queens.
Kings and Queens. That doesn't include Mark. Right. For this one, you're going to see a famous person portraying a king or queen. All you have to do is name the person. I would maybe do it for a point for naming the person they're playing, but I think that might cause a bit too much of a...
Yeah, we're not bothered about who they're playing. We just want to know who is the actor playing the king or queen.
Sue says, my husband says, can you stop changing your names, please? He's easily confused at his age. I reckon tonight is the night I meet my actual ban, says Bertie.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm always hovering over the button, my friend. I'm always hovering over that button. Yes, so okay, all you need to do is name the actor or actress that you see on the screen, and they will be in their king or queenly regalia. Thank you very much, Tubbs and Eddie, aka Team A Up Me Duck. Thank you very much for your donation. Okay, here is your first one. Name this person. Here we go. You got 30 seconds.
If it works.
Here we go. Name that person.
So they're playing a king or queen, but who is doing the playing?
Yes. Just name the person. Name the actor or actress. I couldn't find a decent countdown music. I wanted to try and get something royal, but I got piano instead.
It's sort of classical. We can't use Greensleeves because it's copyrighted, I think.
I would have thought so. Imagine if Henry VIII still had the copyright for it. Right then, number 1, playing Queen Elizabeth II of England. It is, of course, we bloody load. It is Dame Helen Mirren.
A lot of language in you tonight.
Dame Helen Mirren. I've got more language where that comes from. Right.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Who is this?
Have we started a new round, Sir Danny? Yes. Yes, we have.
Who is this? It's very mellow, isn't it?
It is very mellow, yes. There you go, Mark. Just because it's your birthday, we'll put it back down to Alex and Mark for a while. Jason Statham's Mummy, says Sarah. Yes. I love that. So yeah, number 2 is, of course, Kenneth Branagh.
Playing Henry V.
Yeah, basically Helen Mirren was on an interview a long time ago, about 5 or 6 years ago, saying that she's done a lot in her lifetime. Obviously starting out as sort of a racy actress coming into something like that, an Oscar winner, and then they said, is there any role that you'd like to do that you haven't done already? She's like, I would love to be in one of the Fast and Furious movies. I think I'd be amazing in it. And then like 3 years later they cast her in it.
Yeah.
The Fast and Furious movies, Helen Mirren. Brilliant. Best casting ever. Right, number 3. Who be this? Very highbrow music, says Jackie. Hopefully we won't get copyright struck again. One night I tried to put nice classical music. Straight away. You've got all sophisticated with that music. Husband Mark, happy with names now. Thanks, says Sue. Totally agree, Alex, says Tracy Ann. Good, I'm glad. Number 3 is Olivia Colman.
Playing Queen Anne.
Queen Anne. Whose ship was called the Queen Anne's Revenge? Was it Blackbeard?
I don't know. It's in the database. We shouldn't be talking about it.
No, it doesn't bug me now. It's Sarah Caroline. Yes, it is. Olivia Colman's real name's Sarah Caroline.
Is it?
Yeah, and Sarah's full name is Sarah Caroline Blissett.
Ah.
Yeah.
Sweet Caroline.
One is not amused with this round, says Fleur. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, well, how do you manage with number 4? Who be this? Yeah, I think we missed a trick by not giving them 1 point for the film. Or who they were playing.
Yeah, unfortunately. Would you have liked it if we'd awarded you 1 point for naming the actual person they were playing as well, or would that be too much? Because I'm trying to think of it as the broadness of the points might go a bit too much if that was the case. But let us know if that was a good idea. We might do it again. Sorry, we're keeping you up.
Struggling a bit.
So, number 4, that is...
Colin Firth playing King George VI in The King's Speech.
Joan says no. Well, Joan, that was a given from me, wasn't it? I'm sorry. A very happy birthday for tomorrow for Sophie.
Happy birthday, Sophie. Let's give you jazz hands.
Bonus points, you just like that, Rose. Yeah. Bit too late now.
Film yes, character no. Oh, birthday thing. Right, I think number 5 is slightly trickier.
Yes, number 5 is slightly trickier. They have been very disfigured for this one. Show Sophie knickers. Why, of course. That and the nipple secrets. Ba-bam! Bonus angle.
You're mental at times.
It'd be that.
Maybe that.
Film yes, character no. That would have made more sense as well. We could have done the actual name of the film. I mean, the first one would have been very easy, wouldn't it? It's the Queen. That's not a queen, that's the cow. Queen of the Cows.
Queen of the Cows, I like it.
Old knickers. Who's a steer, whatever, bird, Charlie. Pedant. So one of these going to be Freddie Mercury. I really missed a trick, didn't I? Right then, number 5
is Queen Elizabeth I.
Played by Margot Robbie.
Hmm.
Thought they said birthday for Latio.
No. Calm down. This is a friendly family quiz.
Number 6. Who is this playing Henry II?
It's a bit trickier.
Lots of happy birthdays from our lovely quiz actually family to Sophie.
Hmm.
It's gonna be 19.
No, 19. 19. No, 19. 19.
Yes, because every 19-year-old knows what that reference means.
That went right over your head, didn't it?
I think most people over the age of 35 who probably didn't, but...
Bertie, calm down. This is a family quiz.
Plural sarcophagus to you too. Number 6. Now, the actual film is The Lion in Winter, as Peter O'Toole played a lot of different kings.
Mm.
Didn't he play? He was somebody else in Beckett, wasn't he?
Joe got it with the 19.
Well, we all know how weird Joe is.
Oh, you can't say that.
Yes, I can. Have a great day, Sophie, says Linda over on YouTube. Right then, number 7. Who is this?
Just on a random, Paul Hardcastle for the computer music thing that he used for that. He actually had to get permission off the US military to actually have that computer because it had really high spec chips in it. So, Joris thanks is saying it real.
Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Right, so number 7, playing Queen Victoria, it was...
Jenna Coleman.
Jenna Coleman.
She dropped the Louise, didn't she?
Don't know why.
Yeah.
So Jenna Coleman, or Jenna Louise Coleman if you want. You're not technically wrong.
This is one I wouldn't get.
No?
No. Number 8, who be this? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I was looking at number 9. Number 9 I wouldn't get. I get that one.
Mm-hmm. I think the ostentation frame really makes it on these ones, doesn't it?
Yes.
Who's Clara Oswald, said Joe? Hey.
Off it.
Alright then. So number 8, playing Elizabeth I again, but a little bit before Margot Robbie's time, it was Kate Blanchett. Kate Blanchett. I put an extra E at the end of that, even though on the sheet I didn't spell it that way. I don't know why I bothered.
It's just me with bad spelling, not you.
It's Kate Blanchett without the E.
Is that Nigel Plain?
Right then, moving on. This is the one that you don't think you would have got.
No, I know I wouldn't have got this one. But who is it?
Where's the Queen of Hearts? Says Fleur. Dead. Says Bertie.
Is that rain?
All right. That one, playing Henry VIII.
The very envious Henry VIII.
Eric Bana. Well done if you got that one.
Is that my little reference there? The envious. He's very green. Eric Bana. Runs in the family.
He also did play the Hulk.
He did as well,
Yeah.
Okay.
And finally, question number 10. Who be this? It'd be fun to find out which royal's been played most on screen by people. I would have thought maybe something like...
I would say it's either Henry, Julius Caesar, or Elizabeth I.
King Lear. That's not really a real royal,
Not
is
a
it?
real role, no.
Henry VIII? No.
No, I would have said it was one of those three. Because they're constantly being done.
It just seems that some royals have more interesting lives. Elizabeth I is probably one of the more interesting ones there's ever been. There you go. Anyway, that one, number 10, playing Queen Victoria again, a little bit before Jenna Coleman. It was Emily Blunt. Eric's grandmother was Mrs. Banana Nana. Ah. I've seen it before under my duvet, says Bertie. What has happened to this wonderful,
Yeah, it's gone a bit
wholesome
weird.
chat?
It's gone a bit weird, hasn't it?
Enjoyed that round, says Jeff. Thank you, Jeff.
While you're setting up whatever and talking about scores and stuff and felt balls, I'm just going to check the windows because I think it's raining outside.
It's not, but anyway. Danny O'Shea, tonight's meme is sent. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that's brilliant. I like that. That's good. So let's have a look. We've got 18 for the Dunstans, 16 for Sarah's team. Joan got, after the first 4 right, I thought this round is easier, then I didn't get any more. Oh. Fiona got 14, Kitchen's got 20, Martine got 14. Andrea just asked me what the F is Epic Basner. Sarah said, good round, I give it a 6 out of 9. Thank you. I give it a 7 out of 14. I'm here. I know you two are probably panicking, but I had a phone call, so here I am now to pest you all, says Kathleen. Not letting the ocean come between us. Jackie got 19. Martin liked the round. 6 too hard for Joan Fleetwood Joyce. 16 for Kim. Only 10. That was tough. Give us history anytime, says Laura. Gangster's got 18. Thank you, Epic Bouncer. Linda got 12. Right then. Shall I show you tonight's meme sent by... Thank you very much, Mr. Danny O'Shea. I like that one.
And shall we show 10 forward?
Yes, this is from the...
yeah, it's not 10, it's more like 10 forward, this one.
The Bez Brainiacs. Full house tonight. Lovely stuff. Amazing.
It's weird seeing this on a photo. Or something on the screen.
Bertie says, I got all kinds of things in that round. Chlamydia was a surprise, but still.
Stop it!
Jeez.
It's a family quiz.
Anyone can get chlamydia. Right. Let's move away from whatever the hell this has turned into. And do that. Yeah, anyway, I'm glad you enjoyed that round. Obviously, we'll be doing it some other time if you liked it. As a history major, these were extremely easy and fun. Who says history isn't used every day, says Kathleen. Indeed. Sarah says, Mark loves Aladdin.
Let's move on.
We would have had all the kings and queens rights this right. We should have done it, but I mean, the disparity between the people who got it and people who didn't would have been too much.
Yeah.
It started raining so hard, I struggled to hear the TV, says Martine. Good God. Right. Round number 4.
While you're setting that up, did anyone see the video that went around social media in Vauxhall with the guy with the big, massive car who decided, despite the floods, he was going to go for it? And it was basically a dip in the road that goes where the railway goes straight over the top. And he floated. Bless him.
Flo said it's 9 PM, watershed is here. That's fair enough. You all.
You still have kiddies watching.
Like I said, you all.
Stop it.
Why do you all go I'll bottle you?
Stop it. Move on.
Stacky's life hacks. Anyone can get chlamydia.
So,
Anyone.
let's stop this. It's naughty.
Here's a hack of sorts. Yes. Sorry, Amber.
Thank you, Amber, for agreeing with me.
Round number 4.
Let me explain it.
Thank you from the Ducks, Eastbourne. Many thanks for your donation.
Many thanks. So if you're new to the quiz, this is how this round works. We call it the Devil's Round because it changes everything.
Sarah made Mark say X 10 minutes into the quiz. Time out for me, says Kathleen. Can't Google a picture round. It's true, you can. Where can I watch Curb nowadays, says Joe? You can sail the 7 seas. And some of us enjoy listening to them, Bertie, says Martin.
I've lost the plot with this. I have no idea what's going on.
Bev says 12 points in that round, and Sumu over on Twitch got 14. Ooh.
Great quiz, lads, as usual. McClose.
Thank you very much. Right, on to how this round works.
Okay. So this is how this round works. Pick your score. With this round, you decide how many points you want for each question, having heard it. 0, 1, or 2. I'm going to hit you in a minute. If you get the question right, that's how many points you'll receive for it. However, if you get the question wrong, pass me the Thor's hammer. That's how many points you will lose. I'm going to really hit you. It's been a long while. I am going to hit you.
We've got a donation that says, don't block me. For that donation, I wouldn't dream of it.
If you know that you've got the correct answer, then put 2 points against it. You're going to get maximum points. If you know you've definitely got it wrong, then put 0 points against it. You don't lose any. However, if you're not sure, or we've given you a multiple choice, it's up to you how brave or how safe you want to play. 0, 1, or 2.
Thank you for my 2 favourite guys, that donation was.
If the answer is a person's name, you must give us full names. There's no half points in this round. Obviously, if it's Madonna, Rihanna, etc., you'd still get the 2 points. Or the points that you've asked for. Is that simple enough?
Yes. To some people, the gutter is what we all aspire to.
Yes.
Yeah, I may be in the gutter, but I'm looking up at the stars. What are the maximum points? 5, says Joe. No, it's 0, 1, or 2.
0,
And
1,
you
or
know
2.
that.
It's out of 20, as normal.
You know that. Curb is on Sky Atlantic, says Sumu over on Twitch. What does this round begin with, says Sarah? It begins with go.
I actually agree with that one.
Okay, on to question number 1 for round number 4. Canterbury is a city in which county?
That was a bit dramatic. Have you been drinking again?
Nope. I'd rather the gutter than the high horse, said Fleur. Well said. So Canterbury is a city in which county? And again, are you going to give yourself 0, 1, or 2? How sure are you, or how much are you willing to gamble?
Question number 2. In video gaming, what is the name of the princess that Mario is trying to save?
Indeed. With that being said, I'm going to have a very quick look at the score sheet. Everyone's got their points in that they're going to do, so that's fantastic. So everyone's got their felt ball guess in. Sarah, would you like to tell me what your felt ball guess was in the chat, and I'll put it in on the score sheet for you?
How are we doing on time? That's all right.
Question number 3. Number 3. Derry, Maine is a fictional town created by which author and is the scene for many of their novels and novellas?
Really fun tonight. Thank you, guys. With a little Norwegian flag. We know who that is then.
We do. Thank you very much. Thank you for your donations tonight, guys. It has been higher than normal, so thank you so much for that.
We are actually...
Yeah. Obviously, people going back to work and things, or people going out, we completely understand that, you know, you don't want to sit in and watch 2 guys give you a quiz. That's perfectly understandable. But we do appreciate when you do donate. It really does mean a lot to us. We're still in that struggling spot, and your donations really do help.
Question number 4. What is the second planet from the sun?
The sun.
The sun.
The sun. The sex. I can't see your comments, Sarah. I promise you I can't see them.
But we had it with Fran earlier that we didn't see her comments.
I can see for sun, and I can't...
Yeah,
honestly...
we don't get those. Alex can take a picture and just show you what
I'll do
we've
it
got.
now. I'll do it now. There we go. I'll send it to you right now, Sarah, so you can just see that these are the comments. I didn't see them. Not that I've ignored them or I can't see them. They're literally not showing up. Right.
It's because she keeps being naughty and she keeps getting banned. That's what it is.
Question number 5.
Allegedly.
What is the name of the wafer-thin confectionery made from chocolate and a stiff paste of saccharose, water, and a small amount of the enzyme invertase?
I would have got that one.
It's not Uranus, is it? Says Bertie.
What is all this dirty talk tonight?
Sarah says she wants to see the balls. Right then, here you go.
We put the middle-sized ones in today. Question number 6. How many wings does a bee have?
There's no music playing. Let's put the music back on. I don't know. How many wings does a bee have? 2B or not 2B?
If they go out in really stormy weather, are they winging it?
I always try and get through this quiz on a wing and a prayer. Number 7. What name is shared by a church receptacle and a typeset of one particular style? 1926 for Bobby Likes Aladdin. For some reason I saw your comment there. There we go. It's popped up. Pop up. Bees can't fly in the rain, said Danny.
But bees are responsible for a whole change in aviation.
No one quite knows how a bee flies.
They do now.
Do they?
Yeah, that's why it changed.
Ah. You can roll your eyes all you want, says Bertie. I will.
I always remember in Doctor Who, Tom Baker said when Leela said it's impossible, he went bumblebees. Because at the time no one knew how a bumblebee could actually support its weight when it flies. And it's because the end of its wing, it has a tip on it. And that creates a vortex along the wing, which makes the air go even higher. Which is why all planes now, you see them with those little tips on the end. It saves something like 20% of fuel.
Oh. Well, you're giving a spoiler alert now. You've told them that they've got wings. At the very least, they've got wings. So
I thought I'd given us a proper spoiler out there. Monk.
You call me a monk?
Monkey. The flag of the United Nations features the UN emblem formed by a map of the world surrounded by 2 what? She's being naughty again.
Yeah. Oh God! Someone slammed the door.
Bertie, calm down.
Sarah just called me Thickums. I'm an idiot. There we go. Bees can't fly their rain. Nope, and probably won't. Go out and check next time.
What's the on number 9?
Number 9. Surrounded by Tom Hanks, says Sarah. Top Gear was previously presented by Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, and who else? To quote the singer, it's good to be back, says Bertie.
It is.
Can someone take the booze off Bertie and give it to me? Answer Q2 will be revealed at the end of the round, but seriously, do you think I would slip up and answer the questions in the chat after all this time, says Christopher Reese? I don't know what Mark keeps doing it. You friggin' host the thing.
Question number 10. 2001 saw the completion of the project to map the genetic structure of the human body. What was that project called? And how many points do you think you can get for that? Remember, if you get it wrong, you lose the points. You've got to have it. You've got to get it right.
You do. You got to get it right. Get it right.
What are you doing? Julie says, I've tried that. He has the Brewdog app.
Next meme is sent from Charlie Grant.
Oh dear.
Memesters are us tonight.
Oh God, what's this one? I want to see it first before we put it up.
It's actually not bad. And I've also got another photo. Oh no. That's another photo. There you go. Well, a wholesome meme indeed.
Well, it's nice actually, that.
I like it. Charlie Grant says tonight's meme has been sent on all the platforms, just in case we miss it.
Yeah, he just wants to make sure we put it up there. Okay, time for the recap, and we're going to nip out on the recap while we sort out your felt balls.
Yes. Right then, let's jump into this one. Jump into this one. Get rid of that. Do that. Press that. Squash that. Oops. Here we go. Right. There's that one. And we should be back with you in just a second while we count the balls. Always count your balls.
I should probably go straight to Legend after this.
Fair enough. Right.
I want to go to the gig tomorrow, so I need to be right.
Yeah, get yourself a good rest. We do need to remember to do Charlie's meme because he always complains that we forget by the end of the quiz.
Do we?
Yeah. That's why you did it on all 3 platforms.